Hello, I'm Joe Manganiello with your WDT News Week in Review for June 19th, 2015. Today's first story. Judge throws out manslaughter, homicide charges against Roth in overdose death. Reported by Steve Verkler on Friday. A Lewis County judge on Thursday ruled that only an endangering the welfare of a child charge should stand against Brenda Roth. She initially had been charged in the death of Derek Holton, 15, a freshman at Carthage Central High School, who became unresponsive in the early hours of December 28th after ingesting prescription and over-the-counter medicine at Roth's residence. Widower of Jenna Hinman gets one last chance, sentenced to 6 months in theft case. Reported by Gordon Block on Friday. In Cayuga County Court on Thursday, Brandon Hinman received one last chance in the form of a 6-month jail sentence followed by 5 years' probation as a result of his admission in April that he stole $45,300 from accounts meant for the cancer treatment of his late wife Jenna and the raising of their twin girls. Hinman reportedly used the money he stole, along with a pair of life insurance policies, to pay a $500 bar tab, as well as purchase prescription drugs and vehicles. Senate okays Jefferson County's request for sales tax hike, reported by Ted Booker on Friday. County official Scott Gray said the Assembly is expected to follow suit behind the state Senate after Senator Patricia Ritchie was able to rally enough Senate support Wednesday to approve the measure, which would raise the county's local sales tax from 3.75% to 4%. Assemblywoman Addie Russell said Thursday night that the county's measure is expected to be brought to a vote on Friday. Vashti pleads guilty to state charges in kidnapping of Amish sisters. Reported by W.T. Eckert on Tuesday. The Herman woman charged last summer accepted a plea deal on Monday, pleading guilty to charges of second-degree kidnapping. She now faces 25 years in prison, but Vashti could have faced 50 years. Vashti's attorney, Bradford Rideau, contends she was in a master-slave relationship and was, quote, remorseful from the get-go, although she could have sought help and she didn't, end quote. And our final story today. Passenger ship with 124 on board hits Eisenhower Lock and at least 8 were injured, reported by Johnson newspapers on Friday. Some passengers reportedly suffered from a minor head wound and an eye injury, as well as a fractured nose. An emergency room doctor from Messina Memorial Hospital was on scene to treat the injured, and the U.S. Coast Guard was in charge of emergency management at the scene. Well, you can find all the stories we talked about today online. Go to WatertownDailyTimes.com or find us on Twitter at WDT News. And you can find us on Facebook searching the Watertown Daily Times. Well, for your WDT News, I'm Joe Manganiello.